Hey, this is Drew Peterson for Backpacker Gear Reviews. I'm here outside of Moab, Utah in March of 2013, and I'm reviewing the North Face Conness 70 pack. We're here doing a little backpacking trip on some slick rock, so got the sticky shoes on and ready to hit the trail. For a pack of this size, you expect some weight. The pack empty is about 5.5 pounds, a little bit heavier than some of the competition. However, I would find myself having a really hard time putting a hole in this ripstop nylon. It's really solidly built. So if you're out here in the Moab Desert like we are and you have everything poking you from every direction, this is probably the pack you're going to want to carry around. Specifically with this pack, it's top and panel loading. One thing that this pack does really well is the panel design in the front. You have two parallel burly zippers, and you can spill its guts. Also has a nice pocket on the inside, which I really appreciate in a larger pack. It's also got a sleeping bag compartment in the bottom. Fill any kind of winter bag to summer bag, anything you want down there. Lots of compression straps. Everything you see that's yellow, except for the ice axe loops, is some kind of compression strap, so you can keep your load nice and firm, nice and solid inside. The suspension system on this is the OptiFit. You can see the stays here go in an X pattern, kind of moves with your body as you move. One of the nice things is I tend to have somewhat of a smaller torso length at about 17 inches, and when I got this, it's always cryptic to figure out how to adjust your pack, but this, you just slide this buckle down, and imprinted in here is the inches of your torso, and you can move it up and down along these stays here for whatever size you are. So right around 17.5 for me. Once I locked this down, even with heavy weight, this never moved again. So it's a really solid design. Same thing with the hips down here. There's buckles in there and it's fully adjustable as well. Carried a heavy load nicely. However, I did find that the ribbing and the stitching that they have in here created a little bit more surface area than I'm used to on my packs, and I definitely felt it in the collarbone and shoulder area. But it takes a while to get used to a pack, and I feel like it would probably break in just fine. With the hip belt, there's also some really nice pockets. I was able to stash my entire winter hat in it, which is kind of nice, going from the shade to the sun here in the desert of Utah. Also, nice water bottle compartments on both sides, as well as a large compartment on the front. So the North Face Conness 70, it's going to be your workhorse 70-liter pack for multiple day expeditions, trails, desert excursions, anything you can think of. Really enjoyed testing this pack, and we'll catch up with you next time.